Good afternoon, DY. I'm Rosanna Joashian.
And I'm Ava DeBreo. Welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to our principal, Mrs. Bennett, for a bit from Bennett.
Good afternoon, DY. This has been a busy week. I'd like to congratulate all of the inductees to the German, French, and Spanish National Honor Societies. Again, great job. A shout out to the German Club for hosting another awesome Schnitzel Fest. Next week, spring sports starts on Monday, so make sure you have all of your stuff in for Monday. Good luck to all the athletes, and I'm looking forward to the Chorus and Strings concert on Tuesday the 19th and the March Music concert on Wednesday the 20th. More about that later. We also have an early release on the 20th. The high school will be dismissed at 12:34. And I'd like to thank everyone for pushing through the infrastructure test this week. I know it was a bit confusing, but that is why we practice. Now you've been in your testing rooms, so please remember this information for the big testing days. Have a great weekend, and back to you, Rosanna and Ava.
Thank you, Mrs. Bennett. This Tuesday, March 19th, the DY Music Department will host their March formal concert featuring the chorus, the string orchestra, and the DY fiddlers.
The performance will feature jazz standards, classical pieces, and Celtic music. The concert will start at 7 p.m. in the DY Auditorium. Admission is free.
The following night, Wednesday, March 20th, the DY Music Department will present a concert featuring the Intergenerational Combined Concert Band. Members of the DY Concert Band will team up with members of the New Horizon Band of Cape Cod.
New Horizons is a local concert band made up of lifelong music lovers ranging in age from their 50s to their 80s. They rehearse right here at DY almost every Monday throughout the year. They also have seasonal members who join them to play during summers on the Cape.
Next Wednesday, March 20th, the New Horizons joins with the DY Concert Band. The ages of the performers will range from age 13 to 90. This special community event will start at 7 p.m. in the DY Upper Gym, and admissions is free.
Now we go to Dom for our sports news.
Thank you, Ava. The spring sports season, bless you. Anyways, the spring sports season is kicking off on Monday. DY offers softball, baseball, lacrosse, track, unified track and field, tennis, and golf. If you plan on participating, please make sure you are signed up on Family ID and have an updated physical. And if you're not sure if you want to participate, give it a shot. Take a chance and become part of a Dolphin team. Can't wait to see what happens here in the lagoon. And as always, come on down to the school store. Back to you, Rosanna and Ava.
Thank you, Dom. A reminder to our 8th graders that tonight is the 8th grade spring fling dance. You can arrive between 5:45 and 6:15 and the dance ends at 8. Dress to impress and have a great time.
This week, 27 DY students went on an excursion to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The theme of their trip was leadership in times of struggle.
Students visited various locations in order to understand how leaders act and react under pressure, how such leaders are celebrated in our world today. These locations included the United States Holocaust Museum, the National Museum of African American History and Culture, Arlington National Cemetery, and the Capitol Building, various monuments celebrating leadership in our nation's history. The group flew back last night.
And now it's time for What Are You Reading, DY? This week we welcome Mr. Fiorentino to the DY News Show.
Thank you, Rosanna. This past summer I read a fictional international thriller called 2034, written by retired 4-star Admiral James Stavridis, who once held the positions of Commander-in-Chief of both the Southern and European commands. Admiral Stavridis is also the head of the Tufts School of Diplomacy. Given his experience from the real world, Stavridis wrote a compelling and realistic account of a fictional disastrous war between the United States and China in the year 2034. What I found most fascinating about the stories was how both sides stumbled into a major conflict that neither desired. However, through the ambition and miscalculation, both the United States and China did serious damage to each other and thus ushered in a new world order led by a rising India. This scenario certainly calls back to an escalation of a local crisis that eventually brought about World War I. I believe this book serves as a cautionary tale of what can happen if both countries do not handle the relationship properly and allows rhetoric and suspicion to cloud their collective judgment. So if you like fictional international intrigue, you will certainly like 2034. Back to you, Rosanna and Ava.
And now for our weekly segment, the DY Student of the Week. One of the most important things that you can learn during your time in high school is how to problem solve. Future employers want to hire people who can find solutions when confronted with obstacles.
It's true. If you were the boss, would you want employees who come to you with new problems, or would you rather hire the person who says, "We have this problem, but I figured out how to solve it"? People want to hire and work with colleagues who are good problem solvers.
According to his nominating teacher, this week's Student of the Week comes to class every day with a positive attitude and works hard to complete his work. Not only that, but he has mastered the art of problem solving, an important work skill in life.
This week's Student of the Week, as nominated by Mrs. Betty, is Jimmy Bernard. Jimmy, thank you for all you do to make DY a better place, and keep up the good work.
And now we go to Brandon with our weekend weather update.
Thank you, Rosanna. The rest of today will be rainy and less warm with highs in the upper 40s. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of rain, lows in the upper 30s. Saturday will be sunny and warm with highs in the upper 40s. Saturday night will be cloudy with lows in the upper 30s. St. Patrick's Day will be rainy with highs in the upper 40s and lows in the upper 30s. Chance of rain 30%. Back to you guys.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching and
Have a great day in Dolphinland, DY. I'm just like swaying. Like, what am I doing?